Hi everybody, welcome back to the Sipsco Coast. What did we do last time? We did Donutsville. We did Donutsville in a major way. It's almost all done, actually, and it's looking pretty good. Look, there's a couple of houses springing up in this sort of area that we created last time. I mean, we created it the time before last time, technically, but we actually added these houses on the outside here. I've added a couple of trees in, just to save you the pain of watching me add trees in. Look, we've lined like the highway here and stuff. We got the Double Glazers Football Club there in full operation with help from the local schools and everything. So now there's like a huge system for kids to go through so that they can themselves become one day a Double Glazer Football Club member. It's going to be fantastic. We got Quad Balls Junction. We got the new Pretzel Balls 2.0, which leads up into, well, the side of Donutsville and then to this other Quad Balls down here, which takes you into Clowntown. Right, we have today mucho demando for offices. So we have to build some, basically. We have to expand out Holy Crap in a major way, I think. And we're going to start by following the pattern. We're going to follow this pattern of road. I think, is that a 6-lane? No, that's a 4-lane with grass in between. Fine. We're going to have a 4-lane road with grass in between. That's just a without grass. But look, it actually almost looks like there could be grass because it's blue. And then this one actually does have the grass. Okay, fine. We're going to try to connect it straight through here, but it won't fit because there's pillars and a weird slope in the way. So actually, I think what we're going to try to maybe do is have... No, we don't want to do that. We want the traffic to be handled by that Quad Balls. And it actually looks like at the moment there is traffic being handled by that Quad Balls, which is a fantastic thing. It's got to be said. Okay, great. So I think what we're going to do then instead is we're going to have an arterial road that comes up like this, but then, hilariously, will curve into here and follow along this road, and then also just join up to this one. And this might be the dumbest thing that you've ever seen in your entire life, but I have no idea what to do otherwise, and I just want to expand out Holy Crap as much as I can. And I feel like there won't be much traffic here anyway, so it's probably not a huge deal. Do we want to get like ramps here and there and everywhere? Probably not, actually. But in saying that, maybe we could have like an off-ramp here. Just like come down right through. No, we can't really. Unless we build it like here. But then it's like kind of severe, I think. Is that like a really severe stunt ramp? It's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. Okay, fine. We're not anticipating traffic being too bad here, so we can leave that there for now and just see how it goes. I mean, there's a couple of, like, hot dog trucks coming off, and I hope that these people aren't just going to be using this road as some sort of, like, cheeky trip to Nando's, or actually, what I meant to say was a cheeky way into downtown Clowntown. It looks like they are. Looks like there's 2 hot dog trucks making their way into this commercial area, which may mean that we'll have to like think about having ramps closer to here too, and around here, but we can deal with that after. Okay, fine. For now, we are concentrating solely on Holy Crap and the expansion of Holy Crap for the purpose of just getting a shit ton of offices in the city, which we sorely need. Great. We're gonna have a nice long road that goes up like that. We're gonna have a nice long road that goes up like that, and then we're going to have a intersection here, I guess. Oh my god. And we got all this space in between here, which is really annoying. I mean, in saying that, though, we could actually do something like this, where we have, like, a road that comes in here like this. Because it's not going to be busy, right? We can just shove, like, a ton of offices in here, but not connected up to the road. See what I'm saying? Is that adequate, do you think? Or not really adequate at all, and actually just, therefore, kind of annoying? Okay, look, we'll do something like this instead. We'll fill it all up. See, look at this. It can go like here, and then like this. And that kind of like makes up some of the space, if not most of the space, I would say. Great. Okay, we'll have something similar on the other side here then. God. Yeah, that should be okay. I feel like that's all right. And then we can have like one here. I mean, it's going to be like a total nightmare to drive through here, but who cares? It'll be fun. Look. And we've almost made, like, it almost says, look, it says BDC. And that stands for something. What it actually stands for, I have no idea. But I would love to think that actually it stands for Boogie Down Corporation. And that is the corporation, of course, that owns all of the Coca-Cola factories in the Sipsco Coast. And we have them to thank for making sure that our kids have a fun drink to drink that's full of sugar all day, every day. BDC, of course, is sponsoring all of the schools in Sipsco Coast, hilariously, and jacking all of our kids up on the sweet stuff all day and night. And they are quite thankful for that. And I think we, as parents of these kids who are all jacked up on the sugars all the time, should be thankful too, because they're having a fun time. And everybody wants their kids to have fun, right? Right. Perfect. Great. Kids having fun in the Sipsco Coast. What's next? Adults may be having fun too at a Bon Jovi concert in the Sipsco Coast. That's what I'm talking about. All right, perfect. We're all piped up. This is like the first expansion now of Holy Crap. Holy Crap is going to expand out in a major way and probably also be along these busy roads and stuff, because I think the only time offices really generate a lot of traffic that you need to worry about is when one of them catches fire, and then all the services need to show up. Because, of course, when there's a fire, it's not just the fire department that has to show up. No. The police have to show up to see if it was an arson attack. The ambulance needs to show up to, like, cart away all the dead. The guy from the crematorium in the hearse has to show up to help cart away all of the dead. And then, of course, school officials need to turn up as well to see why a fire occurred, and if there's some way that we can educate people better next time so that no fires occur, and so on and so forth. Look at that. We've added a whole bunch of offices to Holy Crap, and the demand for industrial and offices has just plummeted, which is nice, actually. We have all of this area here that we can add even more offices to. It's quite nice to have this huge strip of offices in here, so that people can get to work. They can walk to work if they want, for the most part, especially if you're in Donutsville. I mean, you got Nerd Central over here, which you can pretty much walk to from anywhere. I mean, we could do with a couple of more pedestrian paths and stuff, which maybe we can make now that we've met this demand. And then over here as well, we can get some more pedestrian paths over here so that people who want to work for the BDC can. They can get over here on a pedestrian path. They can ride their bike over that pedestrian path, even though it's meant for people walking. But for some reason, sometimes people like to use their bike on a walking path and not inform anybody that they're doing that. Of course, nobody gets the memo that they're setting out to do that in the morning. So they just quite happily bicycle ride on your walking path and nearly kill you every single time. But you just have to be more aware. Maybe don't listen to gangster rap on your Walkman so loud next time, and you'll have at least some sort of forewarning that somebody is barreling at you on a bicycle at approximately 35 miles per hour on a pedestrian path, and you'll be fine. Excellent. The new Dongle 2.0 seems to be handling the traffic as well, which is great. These offices are going in. Do we need services and stuff? I think really what these offices will definitely need to upgrade is some public transportation, which we can sort out maybe after. I think for now, before we concentrate on public transport, let's try to like incentivize people to walk to work. I think that would be a good thing, because traffic, of course, is going to become like a huge problem. So it'd be kind of nice if we could just actually get people walking to work every goddamn day. And of course, to do that, they're going to need to take some sort of awesome pedestrian walkway over 6 lanes of traffic, and then sort of gently arrive into the working district. It's like Canary Wharf here. Look at this. That is fantastic. Look, already there's nobody using this. But one day soon, maybe, somebody will use this pedestrian walkway instead of coming down here and trying to use these crosswalks or whatever. Can we actually like hook this up like this? Because that would be pretty neat. Look, you can hook it up like this too, so that people at the crosswalk can be like, do I want to just walk across here and hold up the traffic, or would I prefer to actually walk up a ramp, give my legs a really good exercise, and then walk across this way, like this? Because actually crossing here would make sense, but there's no way for them to get into the heart of this area, so they have to actually use this to get into the heart here. Right? No? Maybe nobody will use it? I think it looks nice, though. I really like that, actually. Okay, great. We can have another one, like, up here, too, I think. Just because we don't want necessarily these houses to build. Look, we're going to scupper their plans to build straight away and then connect up to this road. And then we're going to also connect up to this road, too. So that there's a nice little path in, and it's like, it's a little bit dangerous. It is a little bit stunt jumpy. Look at that. I don't think anybody who's elderly or anybody is going to be handling this ramp. But having said that, who is this now? Who has just used that ramp? Julie Green, who resides at the Valley Residence and is a student at high school, is going to school. Of course she is a high school student. She's got, like, legs of steel. Look at this. She's going really fast, too, because we're in the fastest possible thing. Oh, look. Okay, she's passing Clown College now. Just past Clown College. She's on her way to school. This is quite the walk, and actually the neighborhood isn't really the best. There's like just a lot of, it does actually sort of look like the hood down here. Doesn't seem to bother Julie Green too much though. She's on her merry way to high school. She's got to cross a whole bunch of streets. She's got to wave at all of her neighbors as she passes by and cross the road. Where the hell is this school even? I don't even think Julie knows. Look, she almost tried to turn around and go home because she realized that actually walking 100 miles to school every day is not efficient or practical. But she perseveres. Julie Green has bumped into Colonel Sanders and a clone of Colonel Sanders and is now... Whoa, what's that? Julie Green is lost. Julie Green is about to give up and starve to... Oh no, is she waiting for the bus? Holy shit, she's actually waiting for a bus here now. This is crazy. Julie Green, that is crazy. Okay, I don't even know where she went. She walked all the way over to here, by the looks of it. Or is it like down here somewhere? Is she down here somewhere? I can't even see her now. She walked a long ass way just to catch a bus from the middle of holy crap that I didn't even realize there was a bus route here. What the crap is this? Where the crap is she? No, she wasn't even waiting for a bus. She was just standing outside. There's not even a school over here. What the hell is Julie Green up to? I don't even know. And now I'm worried about Julie Green's mental health state. Jesus Christ, Julie Green. Okay, fine. We want to get some people over into Nerd Central as well without relying on driving there. Because while there is access by car to Nerd Central, we want to incentivize walking in the city. It's very important. So I think one way that we can do that as well is by having another one of these raised pedestrian Dingleheimer things here. Look, we can start here. It can go up over here. It's going to be a severe slope again. But then again, you know, we're not expecting geriatrics to come and work in Nerd Central. We're expecting young professional nerds to come work in Nerd Central, and hopefully this will be part of their daily exercise routine. Look at this. Now that these people have the option to walk to work, look, the upgrades are flowing in. That's not technically true. I don't know where those upgrades are happening, but I like to think it's because I just placed that. But look at this already. Holy crap. That is one popular crosswalk. Already, there's like 1 billion people going over to Nerd Central from this part of the neighborhood. They previously didn't have any way by foot to get to Nerd Central, and now that we've got this, we're going to have to get the engineers in to reinforce the pillars because already they're cracking. The foundations are cracking because there's so many people who are out of shape going across this crosswalk every single day. But after about a week of doing that, they'll be in good shape, and then we can take the reinforcements away from the pillars. It'll be fine. Excellent. Okay, that's like kind of sorted that out. Do we want to have like a... I'm like so tempted to just have a crosswalk. Can you build a crosswalk like in the middle, like on the median? I don't think the pillar can go there actually. No, it doesn't seem to be able to. That would have been fantastic. I would have totally done like something like this, but you can't. Look, it's in the way of like a million things. Or can we do this? No. Okay, fine. Fine. Scrap that. Okay, where else? I mean, they can sort of get in from here, but they have to like walk around. Do we want to have like another way in? Possibly. We could probably do with having one like from here in. But at the same time, we can just have like a... Oh, look, it's a metro... Oh, it's the metro station. Oh, this is going to be great. Look at this. Just a nice little path straight in. It doesn't even need to be elevated. Whoa, my God. Oh, my God. Look at all the people coming to Nerd Central. Jesus. Did you see that? There was like 1 billion people coming off the metro and the buses and stuff. That is crazy. See, it shows. We've planned it really well, right? It's like efficient as hell. Look at all these people waiting for the public transportation. And now people have access by foot to get into here as well. There's dinging and donging happening all over the city right now, and I'm not sure why or how. Where's all this dinging and donging coming from? Does anyone know? We've got a ton of money. We've got like no demand now for offices and stuff, which is great. We've got a bit of demand for commercial, but that's fine. It can wait. All right, fine. Let's do something nice. Look, let's do something real nice. Let's get a path here so that these people from the Double Glaze football club, the Double Glazers, can actually get to the medical clinic from the field. Look at that. So, like, under this tree is where all of the combat medics will pull the dudes in, see to them, and then whisk them along this path to the medical center. That'll be nice. And let's also have like a nice dirt path that connects up the road to the football field here alongside the school. Is that nice or is that nice? No? And also for the high school students, check this out. Let's get a custom crosswalk right in front of the school so that they can get across as well. And we want to also give them some sort of nice little path that they can use to... They're gonna love this. Look, we're gonna connect it like down. Oh god, that is awful. Why did that happen? Why did that have to happen? I did not want that to happen at all. Look, we're gonna have to get rid of this whole thing. Alright, fine. No custom path then? Or should we have the path just sort of go like this? Oh, that works actually. And it can go like that. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it should be a cement path instead of a dirt one though. Are you feeling the cement path along the side of the road here like this? Because I definitely am. Alright, fine, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like that. There, that's nice actually. Look at that. It's like this big like waft of... Okay, perfect. And now, of course, because we want these people to feel like they're in spring training all the time, which usually occurs in some sort of tropical paradise, we're gonna put palm trees all along the side of the Double Glazers football club to make it look real nice like. And then when these guys are out here training for the new football season with the Double Glazers, bringing it home, the champions, 7th inning stretch, Ottawa Lynx, you know what I'm talking about, they can feel like they're on spring training surrounded by palm trees. And at the back here too. And then of course when there's a home game and the Double Glazers are out there doing their bicycle kicks and having some sort of rip-roaring time on the field, getting all randy with each other and stuff, they can look at these palm trees and be like, this is the life. We live in Florida. We're training to be professional footballers in Florida right now. Some tropical paradise, and it's fantastic, and everybody's happy. And now we've got this big clump of trees here too. The elementary school kids can like hang a rope and a tire from that tree and like swing each other and eat their sandwiches on it and just barf all over the place. Holy shit. Look at that. Took 2 seconds and look at how beautiful this area looks now. It looks so nice. Look at this. We got this nice big walkway for people to like ride their bike on and walk on and stuff. Everybody's already using it. Look, it's being heavily trafficked already. I don't think there's any drug dealers or anything. Maybe we could do with some benches, but I don't think I have the means to place individual benches. If I had that, I would be excited as hell, and I would probably shit my pants. But for now, we're just going to have to make do with the fact that I can't place benches. Wow, wonderful. God, Donutsville is looking fantastic. Holy shit. All right, so pedestrian walkways into Nerd Central, I think we're pretty good. We can get another pedestrian walkway over here. Whilst I'm thinking about pedestrian walkways, we could just have, like, just one. So that when these people wake up in this house, they can look down the path and see Microsoft, and of course they can see Bill Gates segue past, just like singing hallelujah because he's so rich and stuff like that. But it's just a narrow vision into that. It's not like a sweeping vision of the whole Microsoft campus, so they should be fine. I think the Hickory residents will benefit greatly from that. It'll be inspirational. They'll see Bill Gates on his Segway, and they'll say, that man is an inspiration. How he handles that Segway so masterfully is an inspiration. I wish everybody was that good at segwaying and singing hallelujah at the same time. So there we go. Perfect. I think... probably off camera, I'll add some trees along the highway here as well, just to help with the old sound barriers. But Donutsville is looking more and more complete, which is excellent. We have like a massive amount of demand for offices once again, so we can probably just expand out Holy Crap again. We got a 6-laner here, which is a 2-way, and it has decorative grass on the side. Alright, this is going to be wonderful, actually, because what we can do is we can do like another crazy old curve around here, and maybe connect up to here with a 6-laner. That is such a severe connection. But actually, it's nice to have like a big support road straight through an area, and then branch off with the little roads after, especially because it's all offices and stuff, so it doesn't matter too much. We can have most of the roads on this road too, I think. So we can probably go for something like this. Connect up maybe down to here. Yeah, actually that would probably work. Okay, we're going to do something like this. We're going to go to here, and then we're going to go like this. And we're going to try to make as much use of this space as we can. It's going to be like a little bit awkward at points, but I think it'll be alright. And we don't need to worry too much about being on the road as well, because it's offices, right? So we just want to like fill up the space as much as we can. We're just going to like follow it around with the curvy road tool, so that it's not just like some grid hell that people are just going to get upset about or whatever. But we want it to like be contained around like arterial roads as well, because it just makes me sound like I know what I'm talking about, but actually I don't really know what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll have like an entrance into here from here as well to use up that space. We'll probably need another entrance into here from here as well, into the offices, from here to here, and maybe just another one here as well, just so people can get in and out of this area, and here as well. You need a bit of spacing. There needs to be a bit of room for cars to back up a little bit at some of these stops and stuff. Are there lights there? There's lights there. There's lights here, and there should be some lights. Okay, there's lights everywhere. Fine, perfect. Okay, great. We'll have like a... Oh, I think we could probably make like a park. An area for a park right in the middle here. That'd be nice. And actually, I think we could probably do it like from here. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do something like this. What am I doing? Why have I done this? We need to like have an area for a park. That's why I've done it. Okay, fine. I have a road that goes like that. It doesn't look the best. It's got to be said. It does not look the best. But we're going to have a park right in the middle here. And it's going to hopefully be of service to... Jesus Christ. Holy Crap has just taken on like a whole new dimension of crap. Which is unbelievable, actually. But we need to make sure that it's piped up. We got the demand for it. And we're going to make like massive amounts of ducats off the back of this as well. Which is, of course, very exciting. Alright, ducats. Here we come. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to shove a park... the biggest park that we can find right in the middle here, so that the people of Holy Crap get that land value that is sorely needed. Do we want a large playground? No. Do we want a park with trees? Yes. We want this big park with trees, which is not going to fit in here because this road is like in the wrong spot, and also it's just way too big. So maybe we can settle for not a small playground. What is this one? Small park. Small park is very small, isn't it? We can have like a couple of these plazas with picnic tables, though. Should we just like line a few plazas with picnic tables to simulate park? Look at that. It's like we have 3 parks for the price of 1. We now have 5 parks for the price of 1, right in the center of Holy Crap. And then the rest of this will all be offices. Oh my god. I mean, there's Nerd Central in Donutsville. I feel like Holy Crap should be renamed to Nerd Central, because this is much more of a Nerd Central, isn't it? I think we might need to get some like fire services and stuff in here as well, but we can worry about that after. We just need to meet this demand for now. We need to make the big ones. We need all of these people to be able to have jobs and stuff, and then we can come through and like fix it and beautify it later on, probably. What the hell is missing from here? Just nothing can build there, or here. That's so weird. Okay, fine. Alright, demand for industry is now dropping, and of course, our coffers are now filling. Look at all of the money that we're making all the time in this glorious city. It's fantastic. Fire coverage is dire around here. We're going to have to add, like, maybe actually a big fire station will do the trick. We'll have one, like, right here, and look at that. Holy Crap has benefited from that massively. And actually, the whole outlying area. Holy Jesus. God, look at all these upgrades. All we need is some, mass transit in here, and we're set. We're gonna have like a million upgrades. It's gonna be fantastic. And of course, once we get like a whole bunch of pedestrian paths and stuff in as well, we should be rocking. Holy shit! Look at this. The crime rate at the John Bon Jovi Memorial Expo Center is like off the chain. How come? What has happened? What has happened to the Bon Jovi? Why can't the police get in here? Oh, it's gone. The crime rate is now not high anymore. Look, the cops turned up. Maybe the cop... Oh, look, it's building up again. Holy shit. Who would have thought? We're going to need a police station right across the street, I think. But we have, like, all these parks and stuff that we don't really want to mess with. Should we just have a police station, like, right here? Is that better? Whoa. Holy shit, listen to the dinging and the donging. Alright, the John Bon Jovi Memorial Expo Center now has its very own security detail on site in this district. And, of course, building that police station so close by has given us the thrill and the joy of listening to many a ding and a dong. Of course, that was Big Ben donging in the background. But what I'm actually talking about is all these buildings upgrading and dinging and donging all over the goddamn place. It's very satisfying indeed, actually. Great. All right. Holy crap is getting big. Jesus, it's getting really big. Look at how big it's getting. It's going to encompass like all this area as well, and probably some of this highway too. Holy crap has expanded beyond our wildest dreams, it seems. We have like a healthy workforce of office types in the Sipsco Coast right now, and they can all get here centrally, hopefully with the help of public transportation, metro, the district metro connections, and then the local bus lines and stuff, which we'll have to like fix after. Donutsville is more or less done. It just needs some trees and stuff like that, and it's done, but it's like all contained in here. It looks pretty good. Holy crap is going to expand out into here as well. Next time, we'll do that. We'll expand out Holy Crap as the demand rises. And then we'll probably come over here and fix Trashland. We'll probably migrate Trashland out of here. Get rid of this pollution. We need to fix this area at some point as well. Man, I've been putting this off forever. I've got this nice dingle-donger here, and I've been putting this off forever, and look at the traffic. Let's just ignore that for now. And then, of course, we'll come back through here. We'll expand out Shoposaurus Rex a little bit as well. We'll have like a commercial area in here. We'll probably hook it up with like a cargo train line, like a local one. And we can also hook up Clowntown, downtown Clowntown with that as well. And then we'll spruce up Bagelsville and Satansville because they have been massively neglected in the wake of this huge renaissance that has taken place inside Donutsville. They now have their own football team. Bagelsville super jealous. Satansville not so jealous because they're not the sporty type. They're more into sort of sacrificial stuff and chanting and whatnot. I can't believe that there's still a lot of crime at this expo center, even though we've just put a police station right here. Look, this... Oh, I see why, actually. This police car is just stuck in traffic at this point. Oh, look, it's gone. Okay, great. Oh, man, the parking lots and everything. Excellent. Great. Okay, perfect. We've done well today, I feel. Let's go into the dramatic view and look at Sipsco Coast is getting big. Look at it's getting big. It is getting big. Look at that. We're gonna start filling up all of these squares soon. It's just gonna be like this huge sprawl, but it's gonna look beautiful because it's gonna have trees everywhere, and this big O looks really nice from up here as well, doesn't it? Excellent. All right, well, as usual, thanks for watching. Join me next time where we do all the stuff that I just talked about for like 10 minutes straight. We're gonna fix up Bagelsville and Satansville very soon and expand out Holy Crap. And migrate Trashland and all that good stuff. We're going to get like a bridge. Probably going to get a bridge right across Tandong Bay as well. Like a scenic bridge so that people can come out here and admire all of the pollution that's collecting up in Tandong Bay. And of course get over to this area so that they can go get their beach on in a major way. It's going to be nice. Look at the pollution from Tandong Bay is quite severe actually. Let's pretend we didn't look at that. Excellent. Well, as usual, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.